Oh, hello there. Hello, esteemed fans of the Semen Demons. It is Manager Giannini, and it seems that you have caught me on my meditation retreat at the Nevada headquarters of the Semen Demons. So, I have some news. I am on a meditation retreat because unfortunately, the Semen Demons have hit the lowest point in the season, collecting their first loss, and demon domination no longer continues. Baseball is a game of highs and lows, and this was definitely the low point of our season. There will be more points like this as the baseball season is very long, but Manager Giannini of the Semen Demons has full confidence in his team, and I guarantee you that the quality of our performance will improve as time goes on. There's a lot to talk about, considering this is our first loss, but Manager Giannini is out.
Hello, everybody. I am now back at my office at the Semen Demon headquarters. And yeah, for this Week 7 overview, we unfortunately lost to Abes' Pleasant team. They are now 5-2 and ranked 4th in the league. And our undefeated streak dies at 6-0. We lost to the score of 760.83 points to 904.17 points. This was a very disappointing show by the Demons, along with being a very strong showing for Abe's team. So this combination led to our loss this week. This was expected to happen eventually. Not every week can be the best week ever, and the baseball season is so long and so unpredictable. It's kind of not smart to predict that you're gonna go undefeated. But yes, there are so many factors that get into it. But yeah, there's some stuff I need to explain about this week. Not many contributions, but overall, I'm gonna talk about the positives and what happened. For the offense this week, honestly, it was a pretty mid-week offensively. We didn't do great, but we didn't do terrible. I can't really say too much. We had a couple guys who had strong performances. I would like to shout them out. I will also not be doing the weekly MVPs, considering this was a loss this week, so I don't feel like there's nothing to celebrate. But Freddie Freeman, 60.40 points. Michael Garcia, 68.40 points. Brian Reynolds, 70 points. Great showing from those guys. I just, round of applause. Keep it up for next week. You know what I mean? But yeah, times like this really shows the importance of our injured players, Trey Turner and Josh Jung, who are great offensive contributors. And yeah, we're missing them right now for sure. But yeah, the Semen Demon offense was okay this week. So let's get into the pitching. Let's see. What did the pitching do this week? What did they do? For our pitching this week, overall, it was a very underwhelming performance from the Semen Demons. There were some great outings, but they were overall kind of weighed down by the amount of poor outings this week. There's a couple players I'd like to shout out. George Kirby for almost 58 points in 2 starts. The first start was definitely way better than the second, but I'll take it, you know what I mean? Especially with the performance we had this week. Luis Heel, 58 points, and Javier Assad with 47 points. So shout out those guys. But overall, this was the worst pitching week for us this year. I don't expect this trend to continue due to our very talented pitching staff. We have one of the best, if not the best, pitching rotation in the league. So I do not expect this to continue. But also, we did miss closing pitcher Evan Phillips and starting pitcher Ryan Pepio this week. They definitely would have contributed some points. But yeah, no, it was a poor performance, and it was bound to happen, but I'm expecting much more in the future. But let me get into my final remarks. For my final remarks, I would like to say that this week was a very embarrassing showing from the Semen Demons. This was our lowest point total of the season for us, not even cracking 800 points. And for a team that averages in the mid 900 points, you can really see how underwhelming this week was in comparison to other weeks. But the show does go on. It does not stop. And next week, we will battle the team Tom's Foolery, who is 5-2, and they are ranked 4th in our league. Tom's Foolery is a very good team, and there's a little personal history between this matchup. So it will be a battle, and I do not expect the Semen Demons to underperform again, so expect a bounce-back performance. But yeah, stay tuned. We're going to get back on the winning tally mark. Boom. Semen Demon Manager G out.